Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to Psychology and Beyond. And in this forum, this is my sincere effort to share the doable, practical strategies and techniques from psychology and existential wisdom to deal with our day-to-day situations and problems, and also live an empowered living. So friends, there was a client who came to me because she was really feeling exhausted and drained and fatigued, and she was sharing all her responsibilities, that how she has to really take care of her home and also of her office and all other things, and she said that I don't have a choice. Well, so before we proceed to her case, I'll just share a story with you. This is a story of two friends, okay? And these two friends were called Burden and Pride. Pride and Burden, Gaurav or Boj. So, Pride and Burden were bestest of the friends, and they used to do everything together, go for shopping together, go for dining together and enjoying together, and really used to love each other's company. And then gradually over the years, it so happened that Burden started taking Pride for granted, and he started throwing weight around and started acting pricey. And Pride, being naive and simple, couldn't understand the strategies and techniques what these Burdens were playing along with him, and he just succumbed to those situations. And all other friends started feeling this kind of indifference and this kind of estrangement and a difficult relationship, where this Burden was trying to overpower Pride, but Pride could not understand. And the friends counseled, the friends suggested that you should say no to Burden sometime, but Pride did not listen to them. But over the years, he himself understood that there is something wrong with Burden. It is not serving the way the friendship was not serving the way it should, and this friendship is not serving them joyful and peaceful experiences. Rather, it is creating a lot of stress for them. And hence, one day, this Pride encountered Burden and said, "What the hell? Why are you throwing your weight around me? And why can't you behave properly?" And Burden said, "What? I thought I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for Pride only. I thought you liked it this way." So that day, both of them fought, because both of them thought that they are doing it for other, and they are not understanding each other, and they are not able to carry forward this relationship, because now the Pride was exhausted and it was drained, and it couldn't carry that relationship further. So friends, what are your Pride stories? When we say, "I'm proud of my job, I'm proud of my company, I'm proud of my firm, I'm proud of my family, proud of my nation, and that's why I need to carry that Burden along with me." What are your Pride stories? And what are the hurts and resentments and feeling of heaviness and tiredness we are carrying with our Burdens? Please question them. And that's what I suggested to that client of mine, and we worked over the layers of her Pride stories and how she's not associating prideful situations with her responsibilities and roles. You can enjoy your roles and responsibilities, we all can, and we can't get away with our day-to-day chores and responsibilities. But yes, it is not really important to associate your pride with your responsibilities. We really have to check them if that situation is creating pain and exhausting energies within us. So please question and resolve your pride stories. Thank you so much for giving me wonderful feedbacks all the times, encouraging me to share more. And please do let me know what kind of topics would you like for me to share in this forum. Thank you so much.